So everyone have similar setup. Basic JavaScript and basic data binding API something. Okay, so now we'll open our VS Code. Open your VS Code. Visual Studio Code. And go to the file. Open the Visual Studio Code and go to the file. You will have option called Open Folder. You will click on Open Folder. Open folder. After that, you will go to your JavaScript folder and click on basic and then click on select folder. JavaScript folder, we have a basic folder. Click on that, then click on select folder. That folder, all the files will get loaded here. Okay, from the basic folder, all the file will get loaded here. Check once your file is loaded. Hello. Hello. Tell me, sir. Okay. Okay, that digital marketing, they have hired one person here already. But I don't know for next position whether it's available or not. One person they have shortlisted. They checked with some people, they found some good people. So they've shortlisted one. I don't know next whether they have more opening or not. I'll update you tomorrow. I'll message you if they have more opening. Okay. Okay. Now after this, so this file is ready and we have made till here. And what we need to do next is we will look into this file. We were here somewhere. If else we are writing, correct? So we have written one example. That example is of if else if. Before that, one example is written for if and else. Right? Right. Next example, nested if. That is called 6.js. 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 6.js file, write a variable. You can write any value, input equal to, suppose enter 100. Now you will ask the system to check whether this value is numeric value or this value is a string value. Okay, input equal to 100. Next we can check whether input is a string value or input is number value. We have a function in JavaScript that is called isNaN. 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 It's called is not a number. Function. The function itself called is not a number, especially for what purpose? To check a given value is a string or number. To check the given input is a string or number. Okay, given input is a string or number. Now, what will happen if a string? If a string, then it will return as a true. If number, then it return as a false. If given input is a string, then it return true. If given input is number, then it will return as a false. Now come down. Write here a if condition isNaN. isNaN input. isNaN input. isNaN input. The input is isNaN input. The input is not a number. Yes, then console.log input comma is not a is a string data type. Input is a string data type. Input is a string data type. Else input is number data type. Else input is number data type. Okay, we can check once what is saying, a string data type or number data type. Check now, input is a string data type or input is number data type. We can check again. 100 is number data type. That meaning it is going to else part, correct? That meaning it is going to the else part. Now in else part, again we can write some other if condition. In else part, again we can write some other if condition saying like this, if this is called nested if. Okay, nested if. What is do nested if? It will check like if input mode 2 input mod 2 double equal to 0, reminder is 0, then input mod 2 double equal to 0. After input, in input what is value no matter. After doing mod by 2, reminder is 0, then you can say console dot log input comma is even number, comma is even number, else input is odd number, input is odd number, right? So we now under the if you have one statement, under the else you have multiple statement based on the condition. So when you write a condition inside condition, it's called a nested condition. When you write a if inside if, it's called a nested if. If inside if is called nested if. Check now, what is the output?
Is number data type, 100 is even number.
It will say 100 is number data type and even 100 is even number. Okay, hope done. So let me run now this page. You remember how you can run? Through the terminal also you can run, and through the CMD also we can run. So I'll open my CMD in basic folder. How to open CMD? You can go to the basic folder, type CMD in the address bar and press enter. Press enter. Press enter. Node space 6.js. 100 is number type and 100 is even number. Okay. The 100 you can convert into 101. Then see what is saying. 100 will be number data type and it will be as a this will be even, this will be odd. Odd number.
No change in output.
Change is there, no? 101 is odd number. This you have to change to odd number. Number you need to change. Number you need to change. Okay, right. Now this 101 you change to a string data type called Bangalore. Then check. It will go to the if part. Bangalore is a string data type.
Yes.
Bangalore is a string data type. Bangalore is a string data type. So our program is executing and it is able to identify a string and number. It is able to identify a string and number. So this is called as a nested if. This is called as a nested if. Nested if. Next file, switch case. This one, switch case example. Now come to the switch case file that is called 7.js. 7.js. Seven.js. In 7.js, we can write console.log. Console.log. Switch case example. Switch case example. switch case example. Right below, this is called multi-line comment. Multiple line we can write here, and that line will get ignored by browser. Browser will not read this line. Console.log. In console.log, not in console.log, in comment section, you can write here call syntax for switch case. Syntax for switch case. Switch will be there. Inside the switch, you will give the input. After that, curly bracket open close. Then case will come. Then a statement will come. Then break will come. Similar way, one more case will come. Break will happen. Last default will come. In default, also a statement will come. And then after that, nothing. This will happen in the switch case. This way we are going to write. Case 1, case 2, case 3, case 4, like the if else only. If else if, something like that. Come down below, write example. Write a variable called input equal to home. Input equal to home. Write call switch. Under the switch, you will keep call input. Under the input, we can write call case home colon console.log load and display home.html. Load and display home.html, and then break. Load and display home.html, and then break. Case home. Now you will write call case is about or maybe login. Then load and display login.html and break the statement. So what we are trying to write is, suppose you have a website. Inside the website there is a lot of pages. In all the pages, there is some link are attached along with the page. You are given a navigation to user saying like, if you click on the particular link, this page will appear. Now user has clicked on home link then which page should appear? Home.html. User has clicked on login link, then which page should appear? Login.html should appear. So inside the server, there will be 200, 300 pages. Out of that 200, 300 pages, how the server will come to know which page has to load, right? Condition will be there somewhere kind of condition will be there. Then based on condition, only page will load, right? That condition will be written by developer. Same way what you did, assume you taken an input from user saying like home. Now in that input you are checking what it is hold. Is that home? Then just display this message and stop that. Don't do after that anything. If it is a login, then display only login file and stop, don't display anything else. Okay, similar way, write one or two more case. Okay, come now. Write one more condition. Call sign up or register. If the user has clicked on sign up page or user has clicked on register page, assume there is a two links, sign up and register. If any of the link user has clicked, then the same page should open. That is called new account. New account.html. New account.html is file is one, but link is given inside the website two places. One place link is called sign up, another place link is called registers. So if sign up or register, if anyone is clicked, if anyone is selected or anyone is clicked, based on that display the page, but for both the link page is same. Then how to write the condition? So we wrote call it or condition. Sign up or register. Sign up or register. If the sign up or register, in both the case display the same page, that is account.html. Okay, in case it is not matching with the condition, then what should happen? Okay, ready? Come down. If suppose user has not clicked on any link, then what will happen? We can write a default page. Default page. Default page says like if user has not clicked on login, user has not clicked on home, user not have clicked on register sign up, then where he has clicked, don't know. In that case, write console.log, right? Console.log. This page is not available. Go to home. This page is not available. Go to home. This becomes like the else condition. This becomes like the else condition. Save now and check once where it is going. Save the file. Run once.
Switch case example, load and display home.
Load and display home.html. Change this input to sign up and then see where it is going. Change the input to sign up, then see where it is going.
Sign up dot HTML. Session is only load and display sign up dot HTML.
Okay, switch case, load and display home because my input is home. Correct. If I give something else, example maybe login, it will go to the login page. And it will say load and display login page. Load and display login page. If we give here call, nothing, then where it will go? It will go to the default case. See, sorry, this page is not available. Go to home page. That is called, this is also called the if else only. But in if else, we can check the range condition. If you remember in the previous file, you have checked the range condition. Range condition as well as exact condition. Write this in if else if, nested if, we can write the equal condition as well as range condition. You want to see what is the equal condition? Let me show in the 6th page. We can see here we have written input mode 2 double equal to 0. So that is called the equality check. Even you can see here in the previous file under the 5, we are checking a greater than, that becomes a range condition. So using if we can check the range condition. Using if else if, we can check the, using if we can check the exact condition, right? So using if you check the exact condition also as well as range condition also. But using switch case, you cannot check the range condition. Using switch case, always you will check as a exact condition. You can see here what is checking. Case sign up is not checking greater than sign up and less than login. It is checking exact sign up only, case register only, case login only, case home only. So this becomes the exact condition. Correct? So if anyone asks switch case and if else, how can you differentiate? You can say using switch case, we can check always exact condition, not the range condition. But using for loop, not for loop, using if and if else if as well as nested if, we can check range condition also as well as we can check exact condition. Okay, so exact condition will happen through the if else if as well as range condition also happen through if else if, but using switch case only exact condition. Okay, right. Hope you wrote it and even it is working also. Okay. Okay, let's see. Yeah, after this, we can see the next one. What we have? Next one we have called loop. Under the loop, we have for loop, while loop, do while, map, and for each. So create the next file. Give file name call it.js. 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 Okay, in it.js, write a comment first. This is called multi-line comment. For loop syntax. For loop syntax. Certain type of task we want to repeat again and again. Right? Certain type of task if you want to repeat, or you can say if you want to do some work for a particular from range, or if you have continuous certain type of task, in that case you can use this loop. Okay, so how it works? It works like this. It's a start from the here, or is a for. Inside the for, 3 parameters you have to pass. First is called initialization, where you are going to start initialization you can write. Okay, it's called a starting point. What is the starting point? Then condition, till where you want to go. Condition, till where you want to go. Next is called not a statement.
No.
It's called increment or decrement. Okay, either plus plus or
Minus.
minus minus. Plus plus may happen by 3 also. Plus plus you can increase by 2 also, 4 also, 5 also. So it is called increment or decrement. You want to increase or you want to decrease based on condition. So this is for a loop. Instead of doing the certain task manually again and again, we are giving that task to the system, saying like start from here and go till here and do this all work. Okay, so then system will ask where to start. So we are saying called this is the initial point. System will ask till where I need to go. We are giving this is called a condition, till here you need to go. Then system is asking how I should go, right? Whether I should move up or I should come down. So it's a depend on the requirement. We can ask system start from 100 and come to the 0. The system has to come down. And we'll say start from 1 and go till 100. System has to go up. Okay. So that is the last point. In between statement. We will write a loop here for where I equal to 1 become an initial point, I less than 10 become as a condition, I plus plus become as a your increment or decrement. So we are saying as a increment since initial point is low and we have to reach on big number. Starting is 1 and it has to go till 10. So it has to increase 1 by 1. Or it has to increase 2 by 2. Or it has to increase 5 by 5. Plus 5 plus 3 by 3. Something. Now write inside console the for say colon comma I. For says comma I. So this will print you 1 to 10 once you run this slide. Hmm.
1 to 10 numbers.
1 to 10 number it will print. Node space file name it.js it printed 1 to 10. Right? Come next. print a for loop in ascending order only 1 to 10, but increment by 2. Okay, increment by 2. I equal to I plus 2. I plus 2. I equal to 1. I less than equal to 10. I equal to I plus 2. I equal to I plus 2. Written, check again. It will print you
Only one now. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9.
13579. Write a separator here. Console.log something like this. Then it will separate. Okay, coming next. Write the next for loop again. That will print in descending order. So you have increment I equal to I plus 2. So what is the flow? First, the value of I will be 1. It will check less than 10, yes. Then after that, come and print an increment by 2 and then print. Go and check again less than 10, yes. Then increment and print. It will keep going. Once condition will become false, then what will happen? It will come out. While incrementing, your current value is combining current value plus 2. So the first time current value was 1. So 1 plus 2, 3 will become to the I. Right? So we'll write here the next loop in reverse order. I equal to 10. I greater than equal to 1. 1. Then I minus you do. It will print in descending order. It will print in descending. Printed into 1. Now while printing 1 to 10 or 10 to 1, we can check inside also whether a particular number is odd number or even number. So for that, write one more console.log and write below or I equal to 1 again, I greater than, I less than equal to 10, then I do plus plus, come down, console.log. Don't do console.log first. Check the condition. If I mod 2 double equal to 0. So the value of I will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It will check. The value of I suppose is 3. 3 mod 2 is the remainder 0. No, then it will call as a odd number. If yes, then even number. Echo, not echo, console.log, I, comma, is even number. Else console.log I is odd number. We can check now. It will say like this: odd, even, odd, even, odd, even. All will print. In terminal also you can run. Okay, so I added a separator. After printing a line, one empty line will come. Again, another line will come. Again, so after every line, dash 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 will come. Check it.
Yes.
Okay, look like this. Odd even, odd even. Work for 2%. As well. Hit next file then. Error, no error. Next file we can create 9.js. 9.js. 9.js will be while loop example. While loop syntax. Variable I equal to, or you can write here call initialization. Then next will be while. Under while we will write call condition. Under that we will write statement. Then we will write call again plus plus or minus minus, increment or decrement. Increase by 1 or decrease by 1. Right below initialization, the variable I equal to 100 while I less than equal to I less than equal to 2000, then console.log the while say comma I equal to I plus 500. You can okay, so we wrote here I equal to 500. Next, I will increase by how much? 500. So first 500 will print. Again, after 500, how much? 1000. After that, 1500. After that, 2000. After that, stop. Okay, this will happen like that. So let me go here. If will not do this increment by 500, then it will keep printing continuous because it will never reach 2000. Okay, it will not write this I equal to I plus 500. Then it will keep continuous printing and it will never reach to the 5000, 2000. It will never reach 2000. So it is something like this. Node space 9 NINE 9 5 something something something. If you want to print the list of years from the 2000 to 2022, you can print here. Console dot log year list. Year list. Year list. Okay. Start from 2000 and 2022. Right. And then increment by 1. I plus plus. So how it will print? First 2000, then 2000, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, till 22 it will go and then it will get stop. So hope it is printing where to where? 2002. Right, all the years 2002, 2022, all is printed. I hope your year list is printed. Okay, next after that, we can create one more file, 10.js, that is for the do while. 10.js for the do while. In do while, again variable declaration will happen, maybe anything. After that, a statement will come as a do, console.log you will write. The do say I plus plus will happen while I less than equal to 150. So it will print 1 to 50 continuous. Do while almost you are not going to use anywhere. Almost not in use. Okay, almost not in use. Run this file, n.js, 1 to 100 to 150. 100 to 150 easily it will print. Right, happening. We'll see you then tomorrow. We will enter under the next complex part called array. In array, we will see the map and for each. 8 and 9, I'll send you in the chat. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 all are in chat. Not uploading. Send hi message. It's not uploading yet. Wait. Once. It is going. 9 is also coming in the chat. 10 also came in the chat. 7 also came in the chat. Okay, so all 3, 4 file came in the chat. You can download it.